Watching this chicken take care of its young ones is just so beautiful, and it just shows how far motherly instincts can go. Welcome back to a new video, guys, and thank you so much for clicking. Today I'm introducing you to our newest babies in the home. These are the latest chicks that we have. For those who've been following my journey, this is the second round of chicks in a year and a half. That's when we started our urban poultry rearing journey, and it's been nothing but amazing. It's so beautiful to see what used to be chicks less than a year ago now mothering these ones. It's just so amazing. In this video, I'm going to take you through a weekend. We have various activities. We're going to be tending the garden. We're going to take care of our landscape out here. We're going to go to church and many other activities. Please just stay tuned up to the end and enjoy the video. This is early Sunday morning, and this is how my day has started. So I need to water my garden because Nairobi is currently very, very dry. It is cold but dry. If you've been following my journey, you know that I have a kitchen garden, so I practice a lot of urban gardening, and I also do some minor landscaping outside my compound. And this is because as much as I live in the city, we love green spaces. So we've tried to just maintain quite some green space around our home. Initially, we would not even water, or we would water thrice a week. But currently, Nairobi is very, very cold but also dry. We have to water. And I realized that my mbogas are not doing well if I water just once a day. So currently I'm trying, for the next 2 weeks, I want to be watering in the morning and in the evening, because I was told that way my vegetables will come back alive, because they are not so good right now, but at least we still get something to eat. So this is a very long day, and I just want you to spend the day with me. This is in the morning at around 7:30 a.m. After this, we are going to go to the garden and to the outside space. That is my outdoor space. We water the grass, we clean up. Then after that, we'll tend to the chicken, and later on, we'll go to church. After that, we have some decluttering that we have been doing in our home. And upon decluttering, we're going to take the clothes and the shoes that we no longer wear for donations, and we strictly make sure that the clothes we are donating are those clothes that you personally can actually wear, because these are clothes that are meant to be worn by another person. So here we folded the clothes and put them in bags. This was the last batch because my kids had already packed theirs, and then we had packed shoes and already put them in the car. So this was the last batch. Now, if you're in Nairobi and you have clothes that you'd want to donate, or shoes, I've just discovered that there are so many collection points. There's one in Upper Hill, there's one in CBD, but one that I know is very commonplace is just opposite Nyayo National Stadium, Highway Mall. There's a Carrefour supermarket right outside Carrefour. There's that container. It is well marked. Even the security guards can show you. So here we are with the girls. We are dropping off the stuff that you're donating. Then after this, we are going to go to church with you.
Who you are, your nature, your attributes, and releasing ourselves to you as we look, Father, into the future. May we, Lord God, like Habakkuk, be a people, Lord God, who of this confession.
My main focus was on this bit in the morning, whereby we are taking care of the garden. So I decided to jump and take you guys through the various activities that we had done earlier on in the day before we get back here now and see what you're doing with our garden. The method you're practicing is story gardens. We also have some container gardens inside the compound. I think I've done enough videos to show you guys about those ones. So you remember these story gardens initially used to have drip irrigation that was going through. You can even see the pipes, but I don't know what happened later. It's like with the sun, some of these pipes sort of broke down. So if you release the water through them, they tend to instead of dripping the water to the crops, they tend to pour it on the outside. Something else is that I don't know if the holes clogged, because nowadays it's like even if you use the drip, it doesn't seem like it's giving the crops enough water, especially now that it is so dry. So we just prefer doing it manually so that you're able to give the plants enough water. Like right now, because I know it's not so warm or hot, but I know it's dry, so I'll just put a lot of water to sustain the plants throughout the day despite the heat, and then in the evening we'll also do it again. And the beauty with the drip irrigation is that when you pour it on top there, it keeps flowing downwards, so it's going to reach the other crops. Now back to the compound. As I was telling you, we have some green space, and one of the best decisions we made was the type of grass that we have, and we were assisted by a landscape actually to pick it up. And the grass we have is Zimbabwe grass, as I have said in other videos. And nowadays it looks like it's a bit different because of course now we have chicken, and sometimes we let them roam freely because these are kienyeji chicken which are free range. There's no you can lock them inside forever. So that is something that we just have to bear. The way it used to be very neat, and then it's very green. Sometimes they come, and actually when they are released, right now we have almost 20 chicken, zinakuja zinakula kabisa. So we're just trying to coexist with them. So right now I'm just watering it, because the beauty with Zimbabwe grass is that it doesn't require a lot of water. By the way, you can water at least 3 times a week. But now the days that you water, actually we tend to flood it. So this is what I'm doing right now, because there are some portions that I'm noting that have been very dry, or where the cuckoos are really focused on. So I'm putting it a lot of water. Then for the rest of the space, I'm gonna just put a sprinkler, and then the sprinkler is gonna do the work. Another amazing idea that the landscaper helped us with when we were creating this space is the type of fence we have. Can you see this fence? Imagine Nairobi has been so dry, but it is very full and still green, and we rarely water it. Actually, the water it gets is when you are sprinkling the grass, the water actually spills and goes to the roots. It is very low maintenance, but you just have to keep trimming it so that it doesn't spread. One thing I've discovered is that if you want to maybe work on something, just look for something that really works for you and that won't strain you for long. Another thing is that we do not trim the fence ourselves. We have someone who usually comes to maintain the fence, and he comes like every once a month, and I just like how it's looking like. Now that I'm done with the focus areas I wanted to water specifically, now let's just use the sprinkler to water the entire area properly.